you go, Pat. And Donna.
Thank you.
Okay, can I get you anything else?
You're sure in a good mood today, Kathy.
Well, things are going really well for me right now. The holidays were fun, and I had a fabulous getaway with my boyfriend. And my job's going well.
Oh, where do you work?
She
More
works
information
there,
than they
right?
wanted. Yeah. Well, that's a snippet from a funny new movie made by a waitress and novice filmmaker. It is called, did I say Thousand Island?
Or did I say medium rare or well done?
Yeah.
Well, it's turning into a hit, this movie. And here's a quote from USA Today. What DiVita's homemade production lacks in Hollywood slickness, it makes up for in serenity.
In sincerity.
And serenity, maybe. We'll ask her.
Yeah. Well, we welcome filmmaker Patti DiVita to the Morning Blend this morning. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
So you're a waitress, and then you decided, oh, I'm gonna make a Hollywood movie. I'm gonna make a movie.
Well, I actually, it's kind of funny because I was on my way moving to Ireland. I said that, you know, I'm done, I'm going to move to Ireland. And one day I just got this like inspiration or calling. It's kind of like, I know it sounds kind of crazy, but it's almost like I heard a voice saying, you need to make a positive restaurant movie.
Well,
I'm thinking, what?
Because it was viewed as negative, or why did you feel like you had to make it?
I think that sometimes in the past, people have made movies with restaurant people, and they show them in a very negative and stereotypical way. Like, we all hate our jobs. We don't send anything back because they'll spit in it. You know, things like that.
Does that happen?
You know, I won't sit here and say it never happens, okay, because that's not true. But it doesn't happen near as much as people think it does. And matter of fact, after I had written the movie in Ireland, and then things kept happening, and I moved to Colorado to shoot the film, I did research because I thought, am I on the right track here or whatever? And so I just interviewed different servers and I just randomly walked in and said, hey, I'm doing a project, and I asked them.
What type of things did you ask, and what did they say?
I asked things like, do you like your job? If there was one thing that you would like to tell the public, what would it be?
And what did they say to that?
You know what, 95% of the people liked their job or loved it. You know, I'd say, do you like, and I didn't go, do you like your job?
Right,
you know, I just said, hi, you know, do you like your job? And they're, oh yeah, I love it. You know,
and what would they like the public to know?
One thing is that, you know what, it has to do with treatment. It doesn't have to do with money, it has to do with treatment. Like, you know, just like treat me like a human being. Treat me like the intelligent, hardworking human being that I am.
And waitressing is hard work. I did some of it in high school and college, and I think that's one thing I always appreciate, especially if people are super busy and they're doing a lot of tables, they've got a lot of tables.
Right.
It's like, you know, and people have such short patience, I remember when I was serving, and that's very frustrating.
You know, it is, and I think it's because people don't realize that you're not our only table. You know, we may have 5 or 6 tables, and we're dealing with the tables, we're dealing with the bartenders, we're dealing with the cooks, we're dealing with everybody, and we're the middleman, and we always get blamed for everything, you know? And it's like, wait a minute, I didn't cook your steak, you know, or whatever.
And working in the restaurants, it's not just a job, it's really, you show it's a lifestyle. In what ways do you show that in the movie?
I show people having fun, you know, and I have to remember too, I shot this in Colorado, and it was in a resort community. So we might have a little bit more fun than someone who like works in Chicago or New York or whatever.
Why did you decide to do it in Colorado?
Because I had lived there for 15 years, and I had all kinds of friends that let me use their houses, let me use their restaurants. Because everybody in the movie, nobody has gotten paid anything for anything. You know, like, it was all, everyone did it because either they believed in the movie or they believed in me, or they thought, hey, it'd be fun to be in a movie.
That's so cool. So they're not actors and actresses.
These are real
almost like a documentary.
Yeah. You know what, in a way it sort of is, because like 95% of the stuff in the movie has happened, either to me or to other people. Like, when I decided to take this assignment, as I kind of look at it, I said, okay, I'll do it. And the amazing thing is that once I committed to it, like, everything fell into place. Like,
and
it's
give us
amazing.
one funniest story from the movie, or a reason why people should go and see it.
A reason why people should go and see it, I think, is because, one, they'll relate to it. You know, whether you're a server or whether you're a customer or whatever, you'll relate to it. You'll see yourself up on the screen somehow, some way. Funny stories, you know, I don't know, it's hard for me to pick exactly one. But it was, I know it was a labor of love, but it was also, there's a lot of funny things, like I pulled people in off the streets. You know, like, Mom, go find 2 people, we need 2 people because these people didn't show up, or, you know, whatever. So,
and anybody can talk about restaurants and kind of understand what you wanted, you know, for the film, because everyone's either eaten in a restaurant before or worked in one.
Exactly.
Where can you get the movie?
We have a website. It's www.didisaythousandisland.com. No question mark. And it's on. You know, you can buy the DVD there. And actually, what I've done is, for the next week, if you put in TM B for the morning blend, shipping and handling will be free.
Oh,
There
So
you
yeah,
go.
so because it actually too, restaurant people who have seen it really like it, and non-restaurant people that have seen it say, "Wow, you know, I've learned something about restaurant people."
All
You know,
right.
so that's that was my goal.
Congratulations to you, and
thank you so much.
congratulations for having a thought or a dream and following through on it. I think that's so neat.
Well, thank you, and just on that, I think that people need to know that if there's something that you really feel passionate about and you're committed to it, do it. You know, and have faith that it'll happen. Because I knew nothing about movies at all, and I ended up shooting it, editing it, putting the music to it, doing everything because that was
Learned.
what happened. Yeah,
That's what you
Yeah.
wanted to do.
Yeah, so
Thanks
go for your
much.
dream.
Go for your dream. Great
Yeah.
message. And again, that website is, did I say ThousandIsland.com? I love that title.
I do too.
Okay, thanks. Well, before we had to break, we want to take a look at our arts camera